Right, hello and welcome. I'm just driving out to a local remote spot to do some ham radio today. First time in a few weeks. The weather is thankfully getting warmer and drier, so makes it a bit easier going out and having a bit of fun. So the plan today is to go and park up, set up a end-fed antenna, jump onto ham radio and play around with 10 meters, because 10 meters has been really busy at home. So I'll get set up and I'll give you an update of what's been happening these past few weeks. Right. Okay, so I'm here. It's a familiar place for viewers that have watched the channel for a while. There's a shooting range behind me, and they're really going for it. So yeah, I'm going to set up here with a end fed, and I'm going to run the wire down over here somewhere. There's a bit of a wind blowing, but not too much. And then on the previous video, it's quite a while ago now, when I set up the end fed. This is the end fed from radiostuff.com from Chris. It was a gift from Chris, and I tuned it in so that it was resonant on 40, 20, somewhere else, 12 meters was it, or 15. And it was meant to be okay on 10 meters, but wasn't really quite okay on 10 meters. So I'm going to get up in the air, see what it's like in this location, to see if it was anything to do with the last location playing up on 10 meters. Where I was getting some reflections, I don't know. But we'll set it up, see what it's like. I've brought the analyzer with me. We'll see what it's like on 10 meters. And we might have to fold back or play back with it to get it tuned in on the talky bit of 10 meters. So I best get set up in case we get any ricochets. Well, the worst nightmare has happened. So I had 20 meters of wire that I put out. When I put the pole in, the wind's blown the wire that much, it's got caught up in that tree and the wire has snapped at about 12 meters. So, and I haven't got any more wire on me. This is what I've got. So I've got 12 meters probably about 11 and a bit meters of wire now, going to a 49:1 on. I want to get onto 10 meters. I wonder if, oh god, I wonder if I just stick the tuner on, and I might be able to try and work that what's left of this wire. I'm not a big fan of this green like SOTA friendly lightweight wire, because that has snapped. It's only snagged very slightly, and I was pulling it through the tree and it just caught and then just snapped the first time. If it was D10, it would have taken quite a bit for it to have snapped. So yeah, right, I'm going to try and tune this in. Yeah, right, I've managed to rescue the day. So I have ended up cutting off some of this wire that was left over. I've cut the wire down to about 8.9 meters, and that's tuned in on 21 200 300 with a low SWR, so I can get on at least one band, so I've not wasted my trip out, the rare trip out I get, and the wire gets snagged in a tree. I'm a bit worried about the tree actually, because I've left a big massive wire now all tangled into it, and it's going to be nesting season soon, so I'm a bit more worried about the mess I'm leaving behind. But I can't get up there. I suppose I could try and get the fishing pole, the antenna pole, and try and knock the wire out of it. So I'm here, I'm set up, first time for a few weeks. Work has been really busy at the moment, pretty much taking up most of my time, and then and also because I'm doing the music side of things a bit more nowadays, I've done a couple of smallish live gigs in front of real human beings, rather than doing some streaming live music over the internet like I did during the lockdown. So I've been putting a bit more time into the music side of things. There is a crossover between the ham radio and the music as well, because I tend to use a lot of recordings of radio inside the electronic music. It's a lot of field samples, a lot of field recordings, and I've also got into reel-to-reel tape recorders. I've got a small collection of reel-to-reel tape recorders, because it's got a certain sound about it that is really good, really unique for the music side of things. So when we go camping, I might bring one of the portable tape recorders. I think you'll like it if you're into the electronics, if you're into the equipment, if you're into ergonomics, the way things are designed. I've got a couple of reel-to-reel tape recorders that will interest you. Mike 0 Sierra Zulu Tango. Mike 0 Sierra Zulu Tango. Yeah, that's Sierra Zulu Tango, Sugar Zulu Tango.
Mike 0 Sierra Queen Hotel.
Sierra Zulu Tango, Sierra Zulu Tango. Mexico 0 Sierra Zulu Tango.
Mexico 0 Sierra Zulu Tango, yes, okay, I will copy that, my friend, over.
Yeah, Roger. The name here is Carl, Charlie, Alpha, Romeo, Lima, and I've got you on a 5151 into the UK. Can you please repeat your call sign, Curacao?
Yes, okay, my friend. My call sign, Tango Florida 8 Kilo Whiskey. Tango Florida 8 Kilo Whiskey. My name is Juliet Oscar November. I am home here, Keflavik, Iceland, my friend. Over.
Oh, Roger, yes. I'm in the central part of the UK, in the middle of the UK. I'm a portable station on 90 watts into a wire vertical antenna, QSL.
Yes, Roger, my friend. Roger, I have copy, my friend. No
Iceland?
problem. Yeah, you're signaling here 7. You're signaling here 5-7 here in Iceland, my friend. Alright?
Right, so I'm picking up some activity. All is not lost. I don't need to go home yet. I can have a flask of tea and some nice bit of fruit
Okay, thank you.
and enjoy it at least an hour out.
Good luck and Sunday. Ciao, buongiorno.
Mike 0 Sierra Zulu Tango.
Whiskey again?
I bought a couple of little bits of radio as well to
Again,
have a play with.
Mike 0 again?
Mike 0 Sierra Zulu Tango.
Mike 0, Sierra, Victor Tango, correct?
Sierra Zulu Tango. Zulu Tango.
Sierra, uniform Tango, correct?
Sierra Zulu Tango. Zanzibar Tango.
Oh, I'm sorry, the letter between Sierra and Tango is unreadable. Go ahead.
Yeah, Zanzibar. Zulu. It's like a film, isn't it?
Good afternoon. I'm sorry, but the QSB is distorting the voice. It's distorting QSB. My name is Cesare. My QTH is close to the city of Rome. I am working
Wow, that's gone.
vertical antenna. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, yeah. And the name here is Carl, Charlie, Alpha, Romeo, Lima. You are 5151 with deep QSB, QSL.
Okay, QSL 5 by 3 at the moment. 5 by 3 or 5 by 4.
Right, well, Iceland. 5-7 into Iceland with my snapped antenna. I know I've told two people it's a wire vertical antenna, when really, in fact, it's still an end fed because I'm feeding it at the end, but the wire is vertical, so it just makes my life easier just to say that. Or is it have I got a wire vertical antenna, or have I got an end fed wire vertical antenna? I don't know. Please don't have a bun fight over that. It's not really important. You know, it doesn't make any difference because I've just made some contacts and I feel quite good about it.
Good afternoon for you to you. My name is Tom Tango Skabajk. I give you report on next number. My duty is northern east part of Poland. Mike 0 Sierra Zulu Tango Sierra Green 4 Delta X-ray.
Dzień dobry. Yes, the name here is Carl, Charlie, Alpha, Romeo, Lima, and I'm in the central part of the UK, and you are 5152 with QSB. I'm a portable station working with 90 watts into a wire vertical antenna. Microphone back to you, Tom.
Yeah, Roger, Carl. Yeah, rapport for you is 5 by 6, 5 by 7. So it's not so strong, but readable from 100%. So yeah, I run it only 50 whiskey to bazooka antenna, double bazooka, but this bazooka is for 40 meters band, but working well on 15 meters. And my rig is here to Fox Tango for 50 Delta.
So that's 4.1 at 24,899. So that is not going to. Fair enough. So if we go 28 400. Oh, actually, it says here that it's a bit wobbly, but it says that should tune in. Let's give it a go.
My call sign correct. Radio number 2, Romeo.
Right. The SWR is peaking up to just over 2 as I'm modulating. It's peaking, which means that I'm getting reflections and all sorts off the vehicle, most likely. So whatever I put out, I'm going to be losing a lot of the energy, a lot of the RF. I probably might be just frying myself in here, but so I don't know if I can.
Italy Tango 9 Alpha Sugar Tango.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a contact on it. I'll try, but I don't like the SWR peaking like it is, because the SWR meter on the radio is very basic. It's not it's not precision or anything. So when it looks like I'm hitting above 2 on SWR, I might be actually getting more damage than what the meter is telling me. So no, I'm going to stick to 15 meters because it's nice and resonant on that. I'm not getting any of this wibbly wobbly stuff going on. Oscar Echo 8 Delta Delta.
Ticket 15, ticket 15, Ocean Echo 8 Delta Delta X-ray, ticket 15.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. US right now.
Right. So finally I've drained the battery at the back that I was using for the radio. Let's have a look. Right, let's turn you around. So it's a bit low. The radio started to cut out, so my thinking was that the battery is going a bit flat, but I don't know if I'm just getting RF inside the vehicle now, that the radio is cutting out when I'm trying to transmit. So it was good while it lasted. Time for a brew. Let me get back in. Oh, gracefully. Oh, it's a bit warmer. The past few weeks has been the weather's been quite miserable, so I haven't really felt like doing any camping. And with work being so busy, when you're winter camping, you have to spend a bit more time getting your equipment together, getting to the location, setting up, and then packing down, getting stuff back home, drying the equipment back out. That's all part of the fun of doing this outdoorsy stuff, but in the winter it takes longer to do all of that. When you're busy, work and whatnot, it's difficult to get out, so I've not been out for a few weeks. Hopefully, now that things have started to become a bit fairer, get out a bit more, have a bit more fun. So I hope everybody's been doing okay during the winter. We're nearly around the corner here in the UK, and we're able to go out and play a bit more outdoor stuff. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. Please, can you like and subscribe? I don't ask very often because it can be asked too often sometimes. But if you like the video, like the channel, please can you tell other people about it? Share one of the links, maybe one of your favourite videos. Share that with some people. Share that with your amateur radio club, with your camping friends, whatever it is. It really helps me to develop the channel and to push the channel further. So thank you. So that's it for me now, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.